Hola, boa tarde. Hello, good afternoon on this last Wednesday in the February 2024. It's February 28th. The time it's 3:30 p.m. and the temperature it's around 19 degrees Celsius here in Ponta Delgada. And yeah, I'm here starting my walk here in the campus of San Francisco to the city center here. We have more or less nice weather, sometimes sunny, but no rain today and the last days. Looks good. Only in the night it's a little bit cold, around 15 degrees Celsius. But at daytime here we have still 18 to 19 degrees Celsius. And sometimes also sun. Here Santuario Senor Santa Cruz Milagres, they are still doing some work here. They're in the back now, huh? I love Sao Miguel Azores here. I see here Fatima in the chat. Boa tarde, boa tarde. Tonight, Fado night here, huh? Checking out the street now, huh? Here the Casa de Fado, huh? Tonight they have live music here. Yeah. But here, look, also in this street we have some occasions closed, like this side here. Here they are also closed. I don't know what's going on here. Also here. And also here. Many restaurants here, they are closed. Maybe forever, we don't know. Because here the people, the locals, going less out to eat in the restaurants. Also here this is like abounded now. This was a very nice location here with outside terrace here. It was always busy in the summer. I don't know, maybe they are bankrupt. I have no information. But this was in the summer always busy. Now it's closed. Here we have still some flowers. Rosas, 150. Here, flower dealer. Yeah, it's complicated. In my opinion, I think we have too much restaurants here in the city, especially now in the winter. But in the summer, it's more or less the same. We have the hotspots, the tourist place. Usually, the expensive restaurants, they have more clients than like normal, because the tourists, they want some special, and usually they can spend more money than the locals here. Here are always nice flowers here. Here we go back to Campo de San Francisco here on this side. Hugo, boa tarde. Also in the chat. Looks like the police told him not to back in front of the supermarket there. Yeah, I see in the moment here always more people like homeless in the streets. And beggars, it's complicated now in the moment here. Not in the night, but at daytime when I hear going to the streets, especially in Sao. I was the last days every day there, and in the daytime I see many like homeless or alcoholic. And it's like a hotspot in Sao. But they are not dangerous, no problem, but yeah, they are in the streets. But there in Sao never one guy asking for money. They are only looking for me like they are living in the streets, like homeless persons. And here we have beggars, 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 especially in the Campo de San Francisco. I mean, I was on Sunday, a half hour in front of the church, Campo de San Francisco, Igreja Sao Jose there. Was waiting for the Romeros, the pilgrims, to make a video, and many beggars. They're asking all the people they're going to church there for money. It's crazy. Oh, you have me change, you have me 50 cents. But if they want help, the city will give them help. Also, a place to stay, everything. They have a new project here, but some people they don't want to be, don't want to have a normal life. I don't know. They have some problems, maybe mental health issues, alcohol, drugs. It's also a problem now here. Drugs. I'm going here to the center, here to the church, Igreja Matriz. And this is also still for sale here. Yeah, it's very complicated. We have a lot here of locations. They are empty many months or years now. Nobody will open here a new business because it's very difficult. You can try to open a business, but maybe you're losing a lot of money. And who wants losing the money? Nobody, finally. It's also closed. Huh? Maybe they have day off today here, I'm not sure. Tourists like also here the Louvre, Michelangelo displays. Sorry, we are closed. They are closed. Monday to Sunday. No, I don't know why they are closed. No clients, huh? It's not day off here. Closed, closed, closed.
She's too cute.
There we have an old lady in front from the church. She's always also begging money. Always here in front of the Igreja Matriz. And here someone has asked it in the comments here in my last walk here. Yeah, maybe it looks like here they are opening soon. It's nothing here to see, but looks like the construction here it's finished now. It's no stuff inside, only the floor here now, huh? I don't know. This is one of the best places, and in the past earning a lot of money here with this place, with this cafe restaurant here. It's another guy like homeless here. Some are, they have drugs, some alcohol, some mental health issue. But finally, they are not dangerous. I have always to say, it's not like a problem. You see them in the streets. It's not nice, but they are not a problem for the safety in the moment. And here a lot of people I've seen in Facebook groups here. People, there was a lot of long time not here. They was wandering here. It's here closed now. Yes, here this area around here, Portas Delgada here. This is everything closed here now for the public traffic. Here also on this side. And here also the taxi, they are there now on the main road. It's now here like one floor. And the idea it's here like a meeting point, a meeting area. I mean they have also plans here for more trees to plant here. And yeah, it's nice in the summer here for concerts, for open air parties. Also here the Christmas market, for example, was here. The wine Azores here. Yeah, it's here now a big space for some activities, and also the city say here for the tourists will be more attractive. But here some owners here from stores, they are complaining, no more cars, we have less clients here, it's difficult for us and we don't like this situation. But for me, I like now this. I don't like cars in a city, in any city, and it's perfect. For me, they can make here more areas car-free and close to the street. It's very different. No, it's quiet, no stress. A car, it's always noisy, it's danger. We have a city in Switzerland, maybe you know, in the mountains called Zermatt. There with the Matterhorn, the very famous mountain. This city, it's many years ago car-free. Only small electro cars can drive there, like from the restaurants there, from the local business. But with a normal car, you can't drive. Not possible. You have to park the car in the village before, and then you take the train to Zermatt, and it's very nice now, and it's a better life quality also for the tourists. I imagine here before with the cars was very different, and now everything is quiet here. The people can walk, can talk here, no rush. It's a very different situation, in my opinion. Less cars, it's more life quality. I don't have a problem with the cars, but not inside from cities. Also here, no, it's in my opinion, it's not necessary to drive with the car, because I have a bicycle, and you are not faster with the car from one to the other point here in the city. And also you don't have to looking here for a parking place here for your car. Sometimes this is difficult here, but the most of the locals, they're still driving a car. They are lazy. But for me, Ponta Delgada, it's a perfect bicycle city. Or the e-scooter also, but here it's not very comfortable here with the stones, with the e-scooter. And with the bike, it's not really legal to drive here with the bike, but yeah, the police, it's here friendly. because you don't have many bicycle, and if you drive here careful, then you don't have a problem with the bicycle, and also with the e-scooter. Don't drive too fast and only be careful. Then it's usually not a problem here. Then you can also drive here in these streets. Well, George, whose idea? No close for street, very bad. They should study damage in the local business. Yeah, that's a thing they are talking about. It's going to get worse without the traffic for business to run. I like the city with no cars. Yeah, me too. Totally agree, but affects the business. Yes, that's the problem, no? The local business. But we have to say also the local business, not all, but many stores, they are closing early. They have early closed on Saturday. They have no open here in the city center on Sunday. Only some tourist stores, some clothes stores. And then the people going here to the Park Atlantico, the shopping mall, the shopping center. There you have everything. You have restaurants, you have cinema, you have any store there, what you want, what you need, and a lot of parking. Free parking also there, no, it's free. Here in the city at daytime it's not free. The parking you have to pay here to park. That's the other situation here. Now you see this car, it's coming. And now where this car is going. Yeah, because here, let's see here. Also here, Rua dos Mercadores, it's closed. You can drive still, but it's only here like for the locals, and if you are going here to a hotel or you have some delivery stuff, but also this street is for the normal traffic here closed now. And here beside the church it's forbidden for everybody here. It's starting here, then in the backside from the city hall there, this area, it's like what we can see now here, and in the front from Portas Delgada, of course. This is everything closed. But I think the city doing a lot for its special, especially in the Christmas time. Here was a park and ride with the free buses, outside parking here, not so far, and big parking lots for free, and then you can take here the shuttle bus to the center. And here they are still doing some work here. And in the moment here, the problem, it's not the traffic for the local business. The problem, it's the people, they don't have the money to spend some money here, and it's not a nice situation here. But the parking, it's not far. No, we have a lot of parking places here in Portas Delgada, underground parking. If the people are too lazy to walk 2 minutes, I think that's not the problem, the parking here. We have many parking places here. You have to pay, but you have also here in the city to pay if you have here a place closer for the parking, and it's not far. Now the city, it's a small city. But I have to say, I don't want to be here bad about the locals, but the most of them, they are very, very lazy, and they want to go on any place direct with the car. Direct with the car. I mean, until now we haven't seen now a bicycle. I'm not sure, but in this half hour maybe no bicycle. And also here, in these places here, they are planting trees here now. Now it's everything to make here the city more attractive. At work here, this tree was here before also. Then I'm going here back to Ruas here. No, here. In this tunnel, on the other side it's the parking from Portas. It's not far here. 24 hours. You have usual always a place. It's not, if it's not like Santo Cristo or Espiritu Santo, on normal days you have always a place there for your car. You have to walk 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. I think it's not a big deal here. Here the next beggar. At daytime it's crazy here. And here it's now open here, the new boutique hotel here, the 9 Dots. These 2 old buildings. They're open now here. Now we have 2 special bikes here, 1 normal and 2 special bikes. They're driving before here in the city. I've seen them before I started the live stream. Now here also, now look, it's closed here, the street for the public traffic. It's like this area, starting from here. But for some reason you can drive here. That's the next beggar. I have a lot of beggar at daytime. Yeah, and also the crimes, we have more crimes, no dangerous, but They are what's called is break in cars, steal some stuff, break in houses. Some small delicts, because I think most of them they are consume drugs and they need money. They break the windows in the cars. That was in the past not a problem, but it's changing here also. It's changing here also. But finally we are safe here, no shootings, no stabbings, it's only like small delicts, no? And you cannot put these people in the jail because they have a waiting list there. Too much people they have to do in the jail, but no space. These people are not really dangerous, but it's not a nice situation, no? They are in a police station and the police can't them put in the jail, and they are out in the streets and doing maybe the next day the same, and yeah. Now you have to close here the car, to look the door in your house. That was not necessary before here, but we are still very safe here now. Most of the delicts, they are connected with drugs. That's a problem here. These guys here, they're watching the parking, paid or not paid. If you have not paid your parking, then they give you a fine. I don't know how much, but some years ago I have a fine here, it was 3 or 4 euros. Maybe it's also more, but in Switzerland, you're parking wrong, you have to pay more than 40 euros, 40 Swiss francs, it's 42, 43 dollars, US dollars or euro. And it's possible on the same place, if you stay there many hours, they give you not only one, they give you 2 or 3 tickets, fines. It's crazy, it's crazy. Here we are, Rua de Sao Pedro here by the Sao Pedro church. But after 7 p.m. the parking is free, also the weekend after 1 p.m. Saturday afternoon and Sunday. It's the parking free here in the city. I know if you're parking here or there down in the underground parking, it's the same. And I think it's not a problem here for the business. Maybe you have to make the parking free. That will be a good idea, like the shopping center, no? It's still free in the shopping center, but not in the city, because they want to earn some money. But if the city want to help here, the local business here, they have here to say the parking, it's 24 hours any day free. That will be good, but I don't know here, Portas will be another company, not a part here, not a property from the city, I'm not sure, but maybe it's a property from the government. Yeah, but all need the money, and finally here for the business owner it's complicated. But this is always a plus, no, for the shopping centers. In many countries, not only here, free parking, free parking. Mina, thanks for sharing Ponta Delgada. ¿Por qué no colocas bancaria en el link? Las personas voy a editar. It's getting bad, much trucks now. Yeah. Yesterday was a reunion here from the Camara Municipal, and there was a a local talking about the situation here close to the McDonald's in there. It's still Sao Pedro, but it's on the highway there. Maybe you know the McDonald's there with the drive-in on the border, Sao Pedro to Faia de Baixo, and there it's what I understand from the guy there. It's living there close to this area, abandoned house, and there they are dealing the drugs, and they are outside. It's trash, it's noisy, and yeah. Complicated. Maybe I gonna check out there in the next days what's going on there, the situation. If you wanna rewatch this, it's on the YouTube channel and on Facebook here from Câmara Municipal Ponta Delgada here. Yesterday was here the reunion here from the city, and in the beginning here. A local was talking about this situation. No, I have always to say, this is not dangerous for the tourists. It's not dangerous here for the locals, but it's not nice. And for that reason, we have always more and more crimes. Most of the crimes here, they are connected with drugs. But this is not a problem here, like for the public safety, you know. It's not nice if you see these people, and the situation, of course, it's not a good situation, and it's a social problem. But yeah, some people you can't help. They don't want to help, and it's not easy. It takes a lot of time. But it's still safe. You can go outside here 24 hours. Also, the women's or the girls, it's not a problem. We are still safe here. Looks like they're the guy in front of the church. It's also a beggar. Huh? It's waiting in front of the church. And also the churches need the money. No, this is the other situation. Some churches here they are not in good condition. The buildings, the churches. And in Rabo de Peixe last Saturday there was a dinner with sopas. No, around 500 people was there to collect some money to do some work on the church in Rabo de Peixe. It's also for the church here. It's very, very complicated here at this time, because if here the people have less money, then also the church it's affected from the situation here. And some churches they are not in good condition. I was in the last days in many churches here, and I don't know. And we have still a church closed now in Ribeira Grande there, the Matriz, the mother church, still closed. It's also, they have to do some work and need a lot of money for this work, and it's complicated. I don't know, maybe they have also here some old people, when they are dying, they are spending the property to the church. Some people in my country, for example, they are doing that, and it's always a lot of money then for the church. But I don't know, it's this also here a thing they are doing if they don't have a family, children's. Maybe they are giving the property also to the church, and then the church can sell the property. Yeah, it's complicated. As I always, we need a system without money, but I don't have the solution until now. But money, in my opinion, it's not good. It's a problem, and if you don't have uh, enough money, your life is very, very different, and we need another system. But until now, I don't have the solution. What will be better than the system that we have now? Today it's quiet here, huh? Because it's Wednesday afternoon. For Louisiana, the streets which are free of traffic, we are only use it as passages. No one park it outside the store. It's wrong to think that stores run out of business store owners. Yeah, in my opinion also. They're saying it's less people in the city because it's not possible to park there and to pass by. But I think also this is not the real truth here, because we have a lot of parking options here close to the city center. It's the time now. No, we are going to an economic crisis. Also now they are losing passengers, less people in the hotels the last 2 months. And I want to say now, the next summer, this summer will be less tourists, less flights than the last year. And I think I'm not wrong. We will see in the end of the year, but last year many immigrants, they was visiting here the island because before was the C-19 situation, and many they have waited for, and it was only traveling last year and not before, and that was the situation for this all-time records for flight passengers, and here the hotels, everything. And now we are in the low season, and the January, February was less than last January and February. And this is for me a clear sign. Also, the high season here will be less, because the high season here it's also very, very expensive now. We will see what's going on. But I say the last year was the last year for some years now that the people had the money to spend for traveling, and this year will be very, very different. Now we have also lost a lot of Portuguese. They are going now to Spain because Spain is cheaper than Portugal now, and always more connections, flight connections, also from here to Barcelona, to Madrid, and of course from Lisbon to many destinations in Spain. And here the Azores is the most expensive region here in Portugal for traveling here. The hotels, the rent-a-cars, the flights, everything here. It's more expensive than in the mainland, like Algarve or Porto, Lisboa, Lisbon. But now it's a perfect time to visit because it's very, very quiet. Not many tourists. You can see now it's not late here in the afternoon, and also here it's very, very quiet here. Some restaurants closed at this time in Portas. Here you can rent bikes here, electric and normal bikes here. They have always some bikes here out here. Not everything here. This is underground parking. A lot of parking space here. It's close to the city. Still cloudy, but no wind now. It's very nice. Now cruise liner. I mean, next week we have one AIDA. It's planned to be here. I mean, AIDA Nova. It's coming. Until now was quiet with the cruise liner because of the weather. Some was diverted to other destinations. They don't like here Sao Miguel with rain and wind. It's some people, but it's also quiet. And the ducks still here, these two ducks. They're living now here in Portas. Now everything here that I'm walking here on the right side, it's underground parking here. Behind these offices, stores. Maybe you know here the area, the parking, the underground parking. One boat is out here for whale watching. Yeah. Can you show the new black apartments near the jail? Yeah, I know what you mean. This is a little bit too far now. I'm heading here now back, but it's good to know. Then I will walk. This is direction to Sao. It's very near from Sao there. It's good to know. I will go in the next walk there. Yeah, there are some brand new apartments now for sale. It's perfect located there. You have a free view over the Atlantic Ocean there. Only the street in front, but no other buildings, nothing. Socia Ser, I mean, is there the name from this building? I'm not sure. Here it's a spammer on Facebook. Just give me a moment, I have to block here this spammer on Facebook. I have to do that now. I give you here the view over the port here. Where is this comment here? Lily, I miss this so much. Thank you so much. The streets, okay, it's blocked. It's only in my chat here. That's perfect because I have here like AI here for that and works only here in my chat. I see a different chat. I see all the channels and it's still the comment there here from this spammer, but the watchers can't see it. Perfect. It's blocked. It's blocked direct from Facebook. Yeah, I will go there in the next walk. It's on the other side here, to this apartment complex there. It's very nice located, but it's a little bit outside here. But you have a perfect view. Yes, and later I will be live in around 2.5 hours from the church in Faya de Baixo there, the pilgrims, the Romeiros from Ribeira Grande, Ribeira Seca. They're arriving. We have also another rancho here, another group from Ribeira Grande, Conceição here, but they're arriving in, Milagres, Arifes. I will go to Faya de Baixo there to catch the arrival, the overnight stay. staying tonight here, and then they are going forward tomorrow. This morning I was in Relva there, was the pilgrims, another group from Machada, Nordeste, yeah. The Missa there. And yesterday in the afternoon I was driving around more than 3 hours to find the pilgrims, the Romeros, but no success. Sometimes it's complicated. We don't know the route, we only know they are starting there, and we know where they are going. Around 7 p.m. it's always the arrival in the evening. But which routes they take, which streets, it's always complicated. If you don't know somebody and you can say the route, then it's complicated to find them. Also, I haven't seen now here the pilgrims this afternoon. It's possible they are going here not to Ponta Delgada, they're going in the night or early morning, then they're starting usual 4 p.m. They're going here to the churches, taking now another way to Arifes. Maybe they are now in Fire de Cima, Fire de Baixo, and going there then on the hill to Arifes. Needs always luck to find here the pilgrims at daytime. But this morning was an announcement from the church, from Relva, 11 a.m. Missa with the Romeros, the pilgrims from Machada, then it's perfect. And it was very, very on time yesterday. I was in Sao Miguel, was also the Rancho from Machada. It was 35 minutes late. Yeah, they looked tired yesterday, these guys. And also you have some teenagers, some younger boys. And maybe it was too much yesterday. And also the Missa, the service, the Mass was cancelled because they need to sleep. If they have to wake up before 4 a.m. in the morning. It's hard what they're doing. They're walking every day more or less 40 kilometers per day. From 8 or 5, maybe it's a Missa, then they're starting around 5 until 7 p.m. They have some breaks. They're going to church, praying also for the lunch. But 40 kilometers, it's a lot. I was one day here from here to Lagoa, Rosario, and back. It's around 15 kilometers, 4.5 hours. It's not a problem for me, no, but need some time, and 15 kilometers, it's not 40. I have big respect here what they are doing, and they are doing this 7 days, 1 week. Yeah, then I will watch here the chat here. Last time. And if you like here my walk, my video, then please hit the like button. Thank you very much. Grace, how is the situation with the rental cars at the airport? I was there last year and no rental cars at the airport. The situation last year was the problem, some was sold out in the high season. But now it's not a problem. We have many rental cars here and no clients. But most of the companies, they don't have the cars here at the airport. They have a shuttle, usually a free shuttle, or you have to pay an amount for the shuttle. It's depends the company, and then they are going here. Some have the cars in Arifes, some there in Santa Clara, not far from the airport, but it's possible that you can pick up the car direct at the airport, and you have a shuttle service to pick up you, and then you are going with the shuttle bus to the car park. And the usual, you can return the car in the airport, but not pick up. It's depend the company. It's depend the company. But last year we have to say they were sold out, and sometimes July, August, the rental cars were sold out. If you was here and no reservation, that was possible. You don't have at this time a rental car because was nothing available here. But usually you see that in your reservation, no? If you can pick up the car direct by the airport, or you have to take a shuttle bus to the car park. But the most of the car parks, they are very, very close to the airport. You are very, very fast there. Most of the car parks, they are here before the city. You are faster in the car park than here in the city center from Ponta Delgada, because they are on the side here, like on this side here, Santa Clara. Now one part from the airport is in Santa Clara, and Relva, and also some companies, they have the cars in Arifes, but also very, very close to the airport. And another here, all that I know here, the bigger companies, they are very, very close located to the car park. Yeah, then I will say thank you for watching. Obrigado, here from Portas de Mar. On this Wednesday, February 28th, soon 4:30 p.m. Then have a nice afternoon. Boa tarde. Obrigado. Until next time. Ciao and bye bye.